We're gonna clean this game. Let's do it. Got our cleaning fundamentals here. Got our Novus 1. Then we got things to not break the glass. So we're going to take it off, which we're going to do right now. Boom. Never enough room. These little cornic projectors you can get on Pinball Life, all sorts of places. My buddy 3D printed these for me. And they just go right on the corner of the glass. And then you can set it down anywhere you want, which is what we're gonna do. Nice and out of the way so somebody doesn't go plowing into it. All right. Not the right microfiber. Our two other fundamentals, we got the pin snake to get into that sneaky spots. And we got the rubber cleaner to make those rubbers absolutely horrible. All right. I need to find out why that guy should not be that loose, especially since it's got the reinforcement to prevent it from doing that. Oh, first things first. Really see those green little rubbers, vertical posts are absolutely gunked up. Gunking. We gunking. You gunking? I am. We're streaming the wild and exciting world of cleaning a pinball machine.
Nice.
And by that I mean not very exciting. Gonna hang out, eat some lunch?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna also grab this little stool from under Lordy here.
Probably a good idea. These ball lines need to get cleaned. I should go get some Novus 2 for that.
It's in there.
It is in there. Whatever you're eating is delicious smelling.
It's
I need to.
beef ragu pasta.
Oh, she got some of that beef ragu. All right, we're gonna pop this up and take a look because I want to get to that. Palantir shouldn't be moving around that much. Not happy about that, but here we are.
Today my bottle cap says,
Oh yeah, what is the words of wisdoms from Sid's drinks?
Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's
Huh?
It's a quote by Gandhi.
Thanks, Gandhi. Just want to say, just shout out to Gandhi. He's a big fan of the stream. Ooh, I don't know if I can go vertical with this with the rig in the way.
Is Gandhi part of the Illuminati?
Yeah. Gandhi was one of the founding members of the Pinball Illuminati. No, that's not going to happen. That's too bad. All right, let's see if we can get to it without having to lift it up. Maybe. There are two little hex screws that fasten the target to the reinforcement block, and they must be loose, otherwise it would not be moving. Pro tip. However, I don't think I can get to it without going completely vertical on it, which means moving the rig forward or the game back, depending on how you look at it. Womp womp. Let's see. We can do it by taking out one of the lights on the playfield. The Palantir one, no less. See if we can do this without electrocuting myself.
Please don't do that. The Illuminati needs you.
Do they? I feel like they would just replace me with a different Illuminati. It's a little tighter. Let's see if that's better. I'm gonna have to take that target completely out, though.
Hopefully it's not picking up too much of my windshield.
No, you're not even near a microphone.
On the mic.
You're not even near the mic. All right, let's see.
This pasta's good.
Definitely better. Definitely better. Not great, but better. All right, let's put this back. Although, not necessarily the recommended way of getting it back in. You can give it a little stern nudge to get it over. You see what I did there?
Oh, wow.
Stern nudge.
Wow.
To get it over the hump to get it back in there. Okay. So let's use our pin snake. Get behind the ramps. We got one more little post I found that's got a little more fouling on it.
I think what made that joke was you repeating it a few times.
Yeah, it's always good to, that's kind of a good point. Jokes are really funny when you repeat them, like repeatedly. That's it's really how you get the funny going.
Yep.
All right. Let's pin snake it.
I love that little thing.
Yeah, he's cute. Shout out to Pin Snake. This was I don't know, some guy 3D prints these and sells them. I
that's
think
how
he's
you make that?
from Australia. Yeah,
I didn't know it was a 3D printer.
yeah, it's like homemade, but very functional. It's basically like a kid's toy with a bunch of. It's got Velcro attachments and it has these pre-cut kind of like microfiber cloths, and it allows you to send it down lanes like this and clean all the way into the naughty spots.
Yeah. It's so hard to get your hand with a rag in there.
Yeah, but now you don't need to.
Yeah.
Just stuff this in a few times. This one has been problematic, I've noticed a few times, because the balls have been getting stuck over there.
My ball never wants to go up that ramp.
Well, you need to successfully hit a ball first in order for that to happen. I don't know if maybe that's your problem. Am I gonna get beat up on stream?
Maybe. Keep it up.
It's not good to jostle the Illuminati members because
I was just about to say that.
they're gonna beat you up. You need to get into there.
You can't make fun of your own.
True. I mean, you can. I did.
So why are you doing this to Lord of the Rings right now?
That's a good question. Sid said, "Why am I doing this?" You could tell that some of the shots were kind of getting a little fouled up because the vertical rubbers start to display a lot of like dirt on them, and that's a pretty good sign that things aren't going so good. Also, the lower lanes here start to build up these lines from the dirt path of the ball. And when you see that, that's like, okay, it's probably time to clean your game so that you don't start to get any like permanent damage on it.
Yeah. Okay.
And for a game that's kind of rare and kind of cool, you don't want to do that. Don't break the game. Oh, you really blew through all that pasta.
Well, it wasn't that much. It
Okay.
was already half eaten.
Totally.
Yeah. There were like 15 noodles in it.
15 noodles is all you need.
And I haven't eaten yet today, so here we are.
True. All right, that's
Got
pretty.
coffee.
That's pretty good, I think. For some reason, I'm a masochist. We're gonna wax this guy too, just a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah, why not? All right, let's do the rubber. A little bit of the rubber love.
I like that term, rubber love.
Yep. You heard it, folks. We're also gonna rotate.
I mean, you said it.
We're gonna rotate the flippers a little bit.
I'm gonna go discard my bowl.
Get rid of it.
Yeah. I would just like everyone to see my shirt.
What's your shirt say?
This Illuminati
it's-
member got it for me for Christmas.
That's a cat eating ramen.
Yeah, it makes me very happy inside.
Two good things. All right, so
it's
we.
like the same face I made while eating my pasta.
It's true. It is a similar face. This guy needs to go a little bit more. There we go. So you can see there's a little bit of an indentation on that side because the rubber was starting to get a little old. But we're all getting a little old, let me tell you. I'm gonna get a paper towel to apply the rest of this. It's just easier. You can use naphtha as well for pinball rubbers. That responds pretty good for rejuvenating them. The ones that are on here right now are silicone. Yeah, it's still stinky outside because of the fires.
It smells like burnt plastic, which is like such a terrible scent. Also, I love
can
that my
see-
glasses haven't transitioned yet. So
Yeah,
they're
they have.
sore.
You can see that even just the transparent rubbers on the slingshots, which look totally clean. Ooh, they're not. Just the ball accumulating more and more damage or dirt. Let's see if we can hit all these. We're going to put a little spinner lube on it. As Carl always says, don't forget to lube your spinners, and that's good info. You should do that. Lube your spins. I did that guy, but we're going to do it anyways. These guys aren't too bad. Out of the way, green guy. Ain't got enough time for you. Move it, nerd. All right. Sorry, Gandalf. He's cool though. Unfortunately, I don't have the bulbs to put. Our left pop bumper is currently out when it comes to fun explosions. Oh, hey, you're loose. What's up with that? I don't like that. Let's investigate. Don't want to do any damage to the playfield, so if you got a loose screw, you got to tighten it, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Don't have a loose screw. Emotionally, if you're not feeling too good, tighten it up. Which one is this? Illuminati 2. Can you spin this guy for me in a second?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I was knee deep in some math.
Do the math.
What do you need?
I need you to see this one right here.
Yeah.
Seduce post. Just spin that in a second.
Okay. Like to tighten it or to not
I just
tighten
need
it?
to see which one it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Spinny spins?
Yeah, we're good.
You got it?
Yep. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't think that's too much of an issue. The screw above it is just... You have to take this entire ramp off in order to get to it. Which I don't really want to do right now. So we're not. Alright. Well... Okay, let's wax it. Let's be done with it. Be done with it. You got to be careful putting this one back in because the ring has a bunch of cables on it that handle the magnet power and opto detection. So if it gets rattled or anything back there gets popped off, it stops working. I can't believe I'm gonna wax this. This is such a dumb idea. It's all right. We'll just keep it spin mainly to the middle. It just makes it very lively. Yeah. So like for any clear coated game, you don't need wax. It's just a personal preference. You just don't. The clear coat acts as the protective layer. Provides UV protection. Does all the stuff that wax does. So you don't need it, but it doesn't hurt. So you do you. I'm only going to put it in the areas that are kind of like center main playfield right now because I don't feel like digging around underneath ramps. And you really don't need to have it fast under there. This will make the center shot even easier, but it is also going to make a lot of air balls happen. So. This particular wax, you don't have to let it dry. This is like a paste wax as opposed to a liquid wax. There's a lot of different types. There is no bad choice for wax as long as it is 100% Canuba. This one doesn't leave any like white powder, which is why I like it a lot. A lot of the other waxes, if you kind of like work into it, it will leave a lot of little wax droppings on your game. wildly exciting. You get to marvel at the incredibly quality artwork of Stern's Lord of the Rings pinball. That's a joke, by the way. This game has horrible artwork. It's really shit, but kind of in like an amazing way.
It's like endearing.
Yeah, it's endearingly shit. See a little bit of the wax residue on there. Although I did just talk about how it's good to wax your spinners, Lord of the Rings' spinner is not really as critical to wax as like other spinners on, say, like Godzilla or something. The spinner is literally only there to build up the ring value, which goes up to $250,000 and then locks anyways. And you don't have to work that hard to make that happen. But let's do it anyways.
I am?
Yeah.
Why?
Stacking a bunch of stuff on top of
Well, yeah. I
top
had
of.
to do it very quickly so we could get this stream going and show people
Okay.
Illuminati pinball.
Okay. Anyways, this is stuff I use. It's Hop 9s. It's a gun lubricant. It's fantastic for little spinners. So we're going to put a tiny bit of that on each of the joints and spin them.
Well, you found it.
I did find it. But that's got to go on top so it doesn't bend the tip. Thankfully, it still came out. Don't bend your tip. Or tip.
That happened.
It's a tip. Important tips. And eventually, it is good to kind of, the more you lube your spinner, eventually it's going to build up some gunk there. So when you do lube it, you should put a little paper towel there and give it a spin to collect any of that gunk. Here you can see, maybe you can't, I don't think you can't focus. There's a bunch of black garbage on this paper towel. Q-tips also excellent for this. Look at that. Spinning forever. Huzzah. All right. I think that's good enough for now. So yeah, we noviced it. We waxed it. Cleaned up the rubbers. Let's make sure it works. Nah. Let's hear the incredibly loud overkill pinball no glass lords.
I will help you bear this burden. We must join.
Look at that spin. It's still going. It's still spinning.
Saruman, the wise of heaven.
Oh yeah, that's fast. Woo! All right.
Two rings of men.
You have my heart.
Those switches that are problematic can be the left. Well, that's definitely not. Wow. Okay. Oh, I forgot to wax. Normally, I like to wax the pop bumper area too. 'Cause the pop bumpers
Get
are
hold of yourself.
smoking fast.
500 more.
All right. Doesn't seem like we've broken anything putting it back. We should start a mode to make sure that the ring works. So good to take a look and examine the balls, polish this guy up a little bit. Back up on the ejector ball. Get out of here, Balrog. Nobody wants you. Go, man. Nobody wants you. Let's make sure we can start now. So that didn't get broken. All right. Polish these balls, put the glass back on, and call it a day. What am I looking at? Diagnostic. Normally, I just pop them out manually, but we'll do it with the menu since everybody here. Give me that ball. Hey. Give it. One. Stinky dinky. Ooh, stinky dinky. And 3 stinky dinky. Lord of the Rings is a 4-ball game. If you don't know, it should tell you on your game how many balls you need. If it doesn't, you can always ask somebody. All right, good to go. Balls are looking pretty good. A little dinged up. Not bad enough to replace them yet, though. These guys are the nice chrome ones from Pinball Life, I think. That or Titan. Either way, they're good balls. And they're going back in the game. All right. Woo! Let's put her back together. You know what, man? We should probably clean the glass, too. Go get
Is
the
the
spray.
glass cleaner?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys have already moved the plan.
Yeah, we did.
All right, glass cleaning. This stuff's pretty good. It's called Sparkle. It's good because it's got no ammonia in it. Hi, Stitch. What's up? Yes, Colt Cack. Oh, we're doing all the emojis. Anyways, this game has the HD glass in it, or the Invisiglass. I forget which one. Any of the coated glass, you don't want to use an ammonia spray. It'll lead through the coating. But this stuff, which is not ammonia, works quite good.
From the camera view, it looks like the glass is really clean because you can't even see. It looks like you're holding nothing.
I am holding nothing. It's magic. I'm just standing back here pretending to clean that glass. If I break it, you'll know it's real. Ugh.
True.
Can you get me the other microfiber?
Yeah.
Finagle back over there. I like to use these two. This Amazon has this 2-stage cloth system that has this like polishing cloth that's like rougher, which works 1,000 times better as a cleaning surface. Actually, I need that back.
Oh. I knew that.
Only because we're going to use it to put it back in the game.
Oh.
Because once you've spent all that work cleaning your glass, you don't want to put fingerprints back on it when you put it back in.
True.
So just use the rags, get that little extra grip. Yeah, we did a pretty mediocre job cleaning it, but that's okay. Better than it was. always the area down by the old hands that gets really messed up. All right. Good. Oh, hey. Well, I'm really glad I didn't close that all the way
Why?
because the Pin Stadium lights are still there. Ah, fuck. Let me get
Oh.
them.
You have the things.
Yes, I know. And if you're an idiot like me and you forget to put your Pin Stadium lights
I'll hold
back
it
on,
close.
you get to. No, it's all right. I'll just put it back over there.
Okay.
You get to do it again. If it was fun cleaning it once, it'll be really fun cleaning it twice. Son of a bitch. Don't forget to put your Pin Stadium lights back.
I like that it's called Pin Stadium lights.
I think that's what these are. There's a few different brands. This one's starting to lose its magnetic.
Oh, it's the brand name?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, that's funny.
There's a few at this point. I think there's two competing companies, and they're both good. No wrong answer. Oh shit. All right. Round 2, last 3. Really looking forward to shattering a glass on stream at some point, which has only happened to me once when I was buying a. What was it? It was a time. It was the banana flipper game. Time something. Anyways, that glass shattered, and I had to buy that game because at that point I was pretty committed. You can see why Stern changed their mechanism for getting this back in after. Oops. After the White Star's finished. Where does she go? Oh, I guess that don't mean anything. Because it's a lot easier to put it together now when it clamps inside.
You need people of intelligence.
All right, make sure everything works here. We'll be streaming later. And it's
My soldiers.
super smooth. Maybe Twilight Zone. Here I go again, calling it Twilight Zone. Maybe Lord of the Rings will give me a great game in the upcoming streams tonight. For giving it a little bit of a rub, polishing it up, making it feel good about itself. Good to feel good about yourself. For sure.
To the council, condones.
Jeff May would say, "You're doing great."
Help!
Easy up the middle now. Look at that. 2. Let's see if we can do another one. 3.
Two rings of men.
Missed that one. Make sure that the Palantir target works. We did futz with that a little bit.
We're coming to.
Settle down. I can't hit it, it doesn't matter.
100 more.
I swear, every time I don't want to hit that Palantir target, I can't help it. Now I don't want to, or I do want to, and I can't hit it. Son of a bitch. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. So it is working. I do not like that we hit it pretty hard. Let's relight it. Almost. Let's relight it and check it out. Make sure. I also redid the lighting stitch. I don't know if you've noticed, but tried to more evenly illuminate the playfield in the back, which is a real pain in the ass to try to do it and not getting the reflection.
5 rings of men.
But hopefully we have done that. All right,
We will
let's
journey
relight that
through
balance
the
here. Also start multi-ball. Hit the balance here, so I didn't make sure. Oh, I didn't light it because it was starting multi-ball instead. Oh, yeah, it did. Just kidding. Okay, let's bang it and see. Did not register. Hit hard. Might have to go adjust that switch. That I'm gonna have to do off screen though, because I need to be able to lift the playfield up. Working enough, anyways. You can see there it registered. That registered. I think we're good. Knowing my luck, it'll come down to like a critical shot for it's registering as a okay. Cool. I think we're good. Sounds smoother too. Sure. Why not?
You fools.
The old midday rush. See that our viewership overseas is killing it right now with our one viewer. Well, if you're watching this on VOD later, yeah, those are some of the things that I use to clean a pinball machine. And if you have a pinball machine, you probably already use them too. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit tonight. Also, I put a new LUT on here, so it's got a little bit of color grading. Let me know if you like that. Bye.